Alright, sorry about that, boys. I was on schedule, but for some reason the audio wasn't working for Nox. At first, at first I just closed the game and booted it back up again. That didn't work, so I just restarted the whole emulator and it worked. So yeah, that's why I'm 4 minutes late. Alright, make sure everything's golden. Alright, totally forgot to cut my hair this weekend. I'm not happy about that. But it was a pretty cool weekend though. So there's that. When I say cool, I mean I actually had a chance to play Fortnite for more than 2 hours a day. So it was nice. Oh, Spectre. The dilemma of getting two of those cards. This looks like it might be just a basic deck. That's pretty high top deck. Yeah, I was really worried about the audio in the beginning of this. I really thought, something was going on. And there's something I do kind of want to say, and that's that I had some weird person on the Discord this weekend. Yeah, what ability? That was being very weird. So this guy named Carl messaging me for like 5 hours, man, like constantly. I'm like, wait, I'm like, all right, I'm like, who are you? What do you want? And like, it was just going nowhere. I'm like, all right. And I go to his server for, I don't know, and then like he invites like a bunch of people in there, and people are all trying to say you have to type the actual number in there, buddy. And people are trying. Somebody said that he's there trying to steal people's IPs or something. So I banned him and got out of there. So just a heads up. Yeah, you don't understand how that works, but alright. Alright, somebody's gonna get weed sprayed here. Yeah, how glad are you guys who play Fortnite who that there's no more zombies? Racist, what? What? Oh, for the zombies part? But yeah, the zombies were so annoying, man. Like, I seriously, the first game after they removed the zombies, I'm like, holy crap, I can, actually hear things. You know what I mean? Like, I can actually hear the background. Zombies are so annoying in Fortnite. I couldn't believe. I mean, well, at least I'm talking about the Fortnitemares, if you know what I'm talking about. Hmm. Yeah, I don't know what you guys are going on about in the chat though. You know what? I'll save that one because it's more of a big deal than anything. And might as well. I'm calling Knuckles and I'm screwed. Calling it. Double attack can always be a bad thing also. Knuckles is worse though because I don't have that many zombies. I'm playing that test deck, by the way. If you're wondering. But yeah, I was kicking ass last night in Fortnite. The second zombies are gone, I'm like, oh great, I can hear things for the most part. Hey, what up, Scoosh? The one thing I thought was kind of weird is I couldn't tell. I can't tell if like somebody jumps off a ramp like and like behind you and the feet landing. Like I still don't hear that. I don't get the deal with that. Like, seriously. Oh, you hate to see it, boys. You hate to see it. Dun, 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 dun. Now watch, now watch this guy throw down a fucking soul patch last second. You ready? Or espresso, right? That's what I was thinking. The same thing. I'm like, yeah, Congo. I was like overshooting. I'm like, wait a minute, Congo got that booty. It got that booty. Oh yeah, I forgot this. Ooh, that was close. Almost knocked my drink over. You hear the shaking? I need to sync up my my watch with the phone so it has the right time. Yeah, I really didn't need to switch times or anything besides this one little watch that's, you know. I only really use the watch just to where's the app? I have an app just for, there it is. I use this watch just so I have it next to me in bed. So when the dogs wake me up in the morning, I know if I can go back to sleep or not. I'm like, alright, 5 in the morning, alright, I go back to sleep. I'm like, 7 o'clock? Maybe. Or at least lay down, you know what I mean? For like 20 minutes. Dogs were all over me last night, though. Jesus. Fucking both of them. Stormy is such a pain in the ass, man. I mean, if it wasn't, you know, winter time, I would literally just have her on the couch. I want no dog going cold, you know what I mean? See, we used to have this big ass dog bed, but Rudy tore it up eventually. He fucking loved it too. It was a huge dog bed it was for our last dog, but he never used it, but Rudy loved it. I'm gonna keep my options a little open here. Let's see if I can protect him. Had to try. What up, dragon fruit? But yeah, once more guys start coming in the stream here, I want to start seeing opinions for possible new schedule change. What's the best times you guys could have to watch the stream? Oh. I could have swore I thought I fixed that. I thought I changed it to 15 so people couldn't do that. I really thought. Because because one of the trolls was spamming that a couple months back. I could have swore I sent it to 15. Oh yeah, I think I remember it, and then I found out that somebody else did it, and I forgot to go into settings. What a command! Oh yeah, that's a bot, isn't it? Alright. This is a heal deck, isn't it? I'm not even paying attention. It's like a strike through heal deck, right? Don't worry, I got me a sneaky deck. Don't worry about it. Shh. I'm doing this because it make no difference. I'm overshooting pretty much every lane I can possibly stand. Oh, here comes the panic healing. I'm trying to finish him before he could do anything serious. The funny part is I almost want to do that, but at the same time, I mean, I'm at max health. Does it really matter? Yeah, you can kill the guy all the way on the left. Have fun. Called it. I mean, it's got same health, and it has an attack on top of that. I'll take it. I think this guy's trying to get the Astro Vera. Vera, right? That's what it's called, right? Astro, yeah, Vera. Yeah, see, I knew he was going to try to heal. Fucking idiot. You proud of yourself for that one, though, buddy? Just rage quit now. Fucking idiot, man. Oh, man. I think he got the healing super ready, didn't he? I think he's got the -1/1 thing left. I'm pretty sure. So I'm pretty sure I got this. Oh, man. He probably wasn't paying attention to what card it was. He's like, oh, it's got strike through. It's going to do damage, you know, heal. Oh, the rage quit. The rage quit, boys. The rage quit. Oh, man. Alright. Yeah, so like last night was pretty fun. Like I said though, like I played Fortnite like almost all fucking night yesterday. I think I played Fortnite from like what? I played from 4 to 5. I was practicing with the hand cannon in with some people in playground mode, and then at from 5 to like 10:30, I actually played with people. Close what app? Wait, what? Huh? I thought you said I thought you said I did something there for a minute. What do you mean, perk? Now watch how fast he kills that. Well, I'm overdrawing tricks right now. I don't like it. Oh, I think now I remember how I do that. Yeah, it's like what? Yeah, dashboard. Oh yeah, yeah. That's what rage quit is. Should be in the alerts. And here we go. Hosts. I'm kind of doing it now just so I, you know, remember. See, I thought it was like a minimum. See, there we go. All right. Oops, my bad. All right. I fixed it. Now hosting won't pop up now unless it's Alright. Unless you have at least 10 people watching. Just so people don't spam it. Rip. That's not good, boys. That's not good at all. Not good one bit. Oh, Jesus. Alright, how are we playing this? Shit. Alright. Alright. Got real sketchy there. Alright? Had to pull my shit together. Alright. Now we're doubling up. Fuck you doing, dogs? Oh no. Oh, I forgot about the black hole. La black hole. La black hole. Well, I guess it's, yeah, that's why he's not doing it. He's at +4 now, yeah. Fuck it. Committing hard. What up, Frame? Would this even matter? I guess, yeah, it wouldn't even matter, really. Pretty much got him, unless he actually manages to get Knuckles. You know what I mean? Well, Poppies could help. Alright, good. Just dogs playing. Got him. Alright. I'll show the deck off for the new people in here since we got some new people. This is a test. The reason there's no deck list is this is a test deck. So don't be thinking this is like some deck I've been using forever. The deck I made to try to counter berries a little bit without doing gravestones, because I'm not a big fan of gravestones because I feel like they get countered easily every time I run them. I don't realize the deck does look kind of basic, but if you really think about it, a lot of these cards actually work very well against berries. You know, just like, I mean, like I said, mostly, like I said, it's all like it's all, you know, not bull. I keep thinking bullseye for some reason. It's all you know, overshoot. So like overshoot. So I'm basically trying to go through, trying to kill berries and just trying to sneak in damage as much as possible, basically. I'm surprised how well it's kind of holding up against other decks, really. Alright. See, now here's the dilemma now. I don't want to put either of them down because I kind of want to do this for both. I probably should have did this one, though. This is the funny part. What are you doing, Rudy? Weird part is that a beta didn't throw anything. Alright. The fact that a beta didn't throw anything down goes to show that he probably has a tractor beam. Because that's the only thing I could think of that he wouldn't throw down instantly. That's a tractor beam. Unless, I was just about to say, unless he's trying to do Triceratops, and Triceratops if he wants to buff it next turn. Here it comes. Draw 2. I don't know. There it is, see? I mean, if they got, If they got if he's running Violet, I'm probably really screwed, to be honest. But I feel like people are really stupid when it comes to Violet, though. I don't know. This way I can. Yeah. All right. All right. Like right now, he hits me with Violet, I'm just boned. Yeah, I really didn't want him buffing. Like I said, the major weakness to this deck is that it's this hero. This hero has nothing for, powerful cards. Like this deck is all sneaky. It's all damage to just sneak in. It's nothing. you know. So that the Triceratops is really not a good thing for me. Now, I've only gone up 2 levels. You gotta keep in mind, I've been playing around with shitty decks. And I don't exactly play this game that much. Off stream, I should say. Actually, at all off stream. It's like at all off stream. I'm probably gonna lose this one. Just the simple fact that he was able to buff so easily. Hell, his whole deck is, set around it. Yep, see, there it is. I mean, it's kind of similar to mine. Oh, Jesus. But he's also top decking everything he could possibly want on top of that. You know what I mean? Oh, Jesus. Alright, I'll save that for next turn. Really? Are you that worried? I guess he just didn't have anything to keep Triceratops or buffed continually, I guess. We're fine though, like I said, Evaporate is ready to go anytime. But that Lima in the water is bad for an obvious 2 reasons. You know? One, it's going to keep getting beans because he's triggering a lot. See? 2, the simple fact that it's in the water. And this guy is jack crap for that besides, I think, what? Really? Are you going to do that too? Really, guy? Besides what? I think he has Mermaid, if I ever actually run it, though. What up, Luigi? Brah. This kid's really trying to milk it, huh? There we go. I'll take that top deck. Who should I kill? Who should I kill? Alright, alright. This way I'll do the most to everybody. This way I'll be able to kill 3 of them, I should say. That's what I meant to say. Unless you Tractor Beams, move this card over. Alright. What up, Jomar?
The Great Luigi 592. Thanks for following.
You guys like that delay? Solid delay, boys. Solid. Alright, here's what kind of has me worried right now. Is if I leave all these lanes open, Ooh. Alright, but at the same time, I kind of gotta kill that Lima, but I think he's just gonna dump a bunch of more beans down and I'm gonna be screwed. That's what I'm thinking. Red Bush. Pretty sure I'm boned, but there's like a 6% chance of me having a comeback. Slim, but possible. I'm thinking about messing with my camera again. I feel like sometimes the camera gets all a little dark. Like I said, well, maybe I can just skirt the edge of the window just a little bit. That way it's not, there we go. That way it's not on the camera. But it just gets a little, well. There we go. Pecan. Well now. Think you're smart there, huh, little buddy? Joke's on you. I'm ready for shit like that. Really, Rudy? I forget, what does this one do again? Evolution. Does it matter what it is? Dun, 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 dun. Well, here's the thing. I could bounce. Here's the thing. I could bounce it at the same time. So, like, why would I? I'm just trying to fill the field, basically. What up, Andre? Something jumped in my glasses there. It's called dandruff, boys. I don't know, something. Oh, come on, guy. Really? I'm getting sick of this top deck. Like, seriously. Wait, what? Why would you bounce that? Unless... Yeah, that made no sense why he bounced that. Why didn't he bounce the left lane? The sad part, this guy's an idiot, but he just so happens to be getting everything. That's the sad part. What up, Fudd? What up's yours? Yeah, everyone's starting to come in. You guys are coming in a little bit earlier than usual, huh? You guys tend to show up around 9. It's only 8:30. Brah, see what I mean with the top deck? The sad part is, without that Triceratops, I had this kid. Like, literally, without Triceratops. Would I even hold off this turn? Barely. But then all you need to do is put 2 cards down and I'm dead. Unless... Trying to think if I can be sneaky and try to win. Wait a minute. Yeah. Dun, 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 dun. Alright. Small chance of a victory here. Small. Small. Very small. Come on. I might be able to pull this off. No more cards. End your turn. I can pull this off. Shit! I would have won. Damn it, man. So close. Damn, man. He literally top decked everything he needed that entire game. Damn. See, I had that. The reason I had that guy, because on the left lane, I had strike through and I had bullseye, and plus I could buff him by 7. Or I'd have him to 7 total. I would have won. Damn, man. That would have been clutch as fuck. I told you there was a chance of me winning. It was slim, but possible. Fucking, he taught you literally the whole game. You got everything you wanted. I'm not even mad at that one. That's just pure luck. I mean, he was playing pretty stupid too. He could have won like what, like 4 turns ago when he did the bounce. What's the bean that bounces cards? I forget what it's called. Jumping bean. He could have won that one turn if he bounced my disco floor, or whatever it's called. Yeah. Because he would have did 6 damage right there, but instead of actually doing 6 damage, he bounced like what, ninja, which didn't make any sense. I mean, it's not like I'm running. It's not like this hero has laser base or anything. So what's the big deal? And what is this? A buff berry deck? What is this? Keep my options open. Let's see what he's got here first before I commit too hard to anything. Really? Really? See, now I don't know what to make of this guy. Why would he... Really, guy? Now here's the dilemma now. I was gonna keep it alive, but now I don't. Why would you... Oh, he was trying to kill it and then he forgot about that, yeah. No, I love the cucumber card. What are you talking about? I mean, it's a card that's easy to kill, so it's not broken. So I like shit. Screw it. Committing hard. What do you mean I sent one? I didn't send anything. I wonder about you guys sometimes. You mean I have one? Nice try there. So aggro strike through, got it. Shocked he's not doing a berry deck though. Jesus. Utterly shocked. What up, game? Save it so it actually matters. This will work. He's probably so mad right now that he can't kill that fossil. Yeah. I was gonna play it the other day with my brother, just to maybe try to give it a little bit more of a chance. But last time I played it, I thought it was the worst Call of Duty I've ever played in my life. Yeah, there's nothing new with this game, man. A game winner. Yeah, but I really thought it was the worst game, like literally of all time. Like I could not stand it. Like I can't imagine a Call of Duty being worse than that. And the Battle Royale, man, oh my god, was it bad. Alright. I'm most likely gonna lose this one. Like I said, this deck doesn't do like this hero in general doesn't do well against cards that are, you know, very powerful. Very powerful. You're gonna try to heal on top of it? Come on, guy. Ask the server, man. Oh, the matchmaking. Yeah, it's literally the worst Call of Duty ever. I thought the World War II. I thought that was the worst Call of Duty ever. And then this new Call of Duty came out, and I was like, fuck, you actually didn't realize it was a competition, boys. Like, fuck. You have to outdo each other. Like, Jesus. Yeah, I'm just gonna quit. What am I even trying to play this out for? Like, I'm already screwed. Like, seriously. I'll play one more and I'll switch it up. Like I said, this is that new test deck, so. It's supposed to be against berry decks, but, you know, the second you run a counter berry deck, you won't find any fucking berries, so. See? That's how it works. But the second I switch off, I'm gonna fight nothing but berries. Because the matchmaking is like, no, wait a minute. Like, you can't do that. Not too sure about that hand. But yeah, I really had high hopes for the Battle Royale is the funny part. Hell, I had high hopes for the game in general because, Treyarch is my favorite, dev team that makes Call of Duties. So, and it was Call of Duty's first Battle Royale. No, other way around, Game Winner. Other way around. Because right now, everyone's running berry decks, and they're very broken. So, yeah. But like I said, I'm not fighting berry decks right now because they wanna, matchmaking is fuck because second run a counter. Exactly. See, Perk understands. Which is why I won't switch to another zombie. I'll switch to plants because this is why I don't want. This is literally why I don't like to play zombies anymore. It's because nothing but berry decks, like constantly. Like it's a miracle I'm not fighting them right now. Like it's only possible because the matchmaking is so fucked in this game. What up, Ward? Things are getting a little sketchy here. Well, if we're doing that, we'll have a little shit. No, they're always, as I said, it's always a berry deck unless you're running a counter berry deck. Then you won't find them. Right! Hey! I'm running a counter deck for berries right now, which is, Overshoot and Bullseye, with a bunch of removal for berries too, which works out very well. As long as I'm not fighting a buff deck, obviously. Yes, it's a berry deck counters. I've already said it a couple times already, so. What a blood.
That's enough. Get down then.
Right.
What do you want? You already ate sugar. Can't put your directly down your throat.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying, Ward.
Lay down. No, lay down now. Come on, stir me out.
That's why the matchmaking's stupid in this game.
Come on, stir me out. There, sugar.
And that's why I almost refuse to play zombies in general. Until something happens with the berries, but by the time that happens, this game's gonna be completely dead. Oh, I heard there was some type of event going on for Garden Warfare. I forget, how's this one triggered again? Alright. Might as well. Alright. What up, Jimmy? Yeah, I heard there was some event going on for that game. Should I save it just a smidge, I guess. Fuck it. Just a smidge, I'll save it. Committing hard, I see. Just craft environments. Alright. Alright, things are gonna get a little sketchy here, boys. You know what? He can't do anything to gravestones anyways. Might as well. Might as well. Yeah, you're telling me, game. I don't get it. I don't understand what I literally don't understand what developers are doing, like, in general. They just it's like they don't play games. I'm telling you, it's like they don't play games and they don't understand how the player base is at all.
Chicken.
But at the same time, like, it makes you wonder, like, who else would make video games? Yeah, Luigi, I'm good. It's fine. And so I knew his health was low. I wasn't really concerned about killing that card, Luigi, at all, really. Let me switch over to something. Oh yeah. Yeah, I did tweak this deck a lot last time I played, so the deck list is very outdated. So don't think because you see a lot of stupid shit in this deck in the deck list. Don't think they're in the actual deck. All right. I forgot what I was saying now. Oh yeah, developers. Yeah, I've heard at one point people somewhere I forget what it was. I think it was like in a video with people were interviewing like developers or something. I forget what it was, but they were talking about how like why like the topic we're talking about right now, which is why do game developers feel like they don't know what they're like what they're doing or whatever. And somebody was trying to say that like the people themselves that make the games, they're the people that play video games, right? But like people were saying, but they were saying is like the guy who runs the guys who like run the head studios, like most of the time those guys are just like I forget what it is, but they most of the time they're guys who literally just do they do something that has nothing to do with video games, so they're like. So it doesn't require them to play video games ever, and that's why games are kind of slanted a little bit. I've heard this somewhere. I forget where, but so that's why That's why it feels like they don't know what they're doing, just because like the guy who runs the studios, it's something like that. I don't know if it's the guy who runs the studio, but like it's like somebody who's like in the like somewhat upper chain. You know what I mean? That just says you gotta do it like this, and everyone else is like, all right. You know what I mean? Oh, this kid's about to get wrecked. Like, big time. See, the funny thing is I'm basically running what that one kid was running a couple of games ago. Like I said, his deck was similar to mine. He was also top decking everything. What up, Virgo? What up, VK? But, I mean, at least that way you guys can understand what I mean, though. What I mean, like, it just feels like developers don't know what they're, they're just clueless. It feels like. Like I said, especially when it comes to balancing. Like, that's the thing that drives me nuts. Is the balancing in games. Like, it literally, No, I can't do that. I can't do that. I gotta pray he doesn't get something good, really. Yeah. What you don't like about a game? Like I said, it's one of those games where if you don't have somebody to play with, you can't really do anything. It's boring. Yeah, what you don't like about it? Like, so there's a lot of things about it that really mind fucks me, but yeah. Yeah, I'm saying pretty much all games have terrible matchmaking is what I'm saying. And the reason is it's just like the mindset. It's the mindset. All right, I'm gonna close my fucking door here in a second. This is getting stupid. Give me a second. I'm all tied around here. What are you barking about? The fucking door is open. barking at? Christ. Alright. Like I was saying though, I've said this a few times already on stream. The basic idea anyways. Basic idea is this, so most developers, when it comes to balancing, what they do is they so usually like in a game, people will prefer like one gun because it's literally slightly better than usually slightly better than everything else. So what ends up happening is everybody will use that gun or item, whatever it is. Chill with the chat for a minute while I kind of talk about this for a second, guys. All right, I'm gonna be kind of quick, and so everyone will prefer like one thing, and what happens? Developers notice that everyone's using the one thing, and they go, oh, there needs to be some balancing things, right? So what they do is I should have put that in the water. So what they do is they kind of panic, and they go, oh, that means we need to nerf it because it's too good. So what happens is they nerf that, and then so then everyone else kind of moves on to the next thing that's like the one thing that's slightly better than everything else. I mean, sometimes obviously the thing is way, way too good, obviously, but I'm just saying, or like generally, this is what they will do. So then what happens is, like one after another, everything just gets nerfed. So basically what happens in the game, everything just turns to shit. So every gun, every item is just garbage, because every time somebody finds something they think they can use, it's just nerfed. But in reality, what should happen is, this is what I say should happen. I mean, this is what I say the perfect example is from Black Ops 1. You guys probably have heard me say this a couple times. See, Black Ops 1, they took a different route with it, and I don't understand why why Treyarch didn't learn the lesson on this game, because it's a fucking amazing game. So what happened with Treyarch is, I don't remember how it happened exactly, but in Treyarch, for Call of Duty Black Ops 1, what they did was all the guns were good. So if a gun was there was never like all the guns weren't shit. So every single gun was good. It was balanced. Instead of everything being shit, everything was good. So it didn't matter what you had because it was all good anyways. You know what I mean? I'd rather have that than have everything be shit. You know, I'd rather have everything be good. It's just a preference at that point. Like, there's no, oh, you have an advantage over this. It's no, I prefer this, you prefer that. Let's go at it. Alright, I'm done ranting. But you guys get what I mean though, right? Wouldn't you prefer everything to be good? Right? Yeah, Violet is so good. Alright, I'll read the chat now. Sorry about that. I felt like I could say it perfectly well. I wanted to get it out. When you use plants, all you fight is HG Conjure. Yeah, right. One terrible bouncing happened. Shotgun made you too fast. You literally outran your hitbox. Yeah, Bloom and Shotgun's for sure a game. Damn, man, I had this guy. Look at how many times is he gonna get more? How many times do I wipe his field out and this fucking guy still has more cards to put down? What the fuck is going on? Didn't I wipe out his field like 4 times and he still has shit to put down? Seriously? Right? What the fuck? He has more than me is the sad part. Because I have all these tricks. Yeah, but game, if there doesn't need, there's no, a meta only matters. A meta only matters when the one thing really sticks out. And like I said, if you do it right, if you make everything good, then there wouldn't be a meta. It'd just be whatever you preferred. You know what I mean? It's like, oh, you prefer AK-47? You prefer Scar H? You prefer you know? It's like, oh, that's how it was in Black Ops 1. It's like, oh, you like the AK-4U? All right, I'm like, I like the normal AK. You know, do what you do. They're both good. I never, in Black Ops 1, I never felt the need to rage after somebody killed me with a particular weapon because it really didn't matter. Because everything was, like I said, everything was the same. good. Everything was a good balance. Like I said, when a gun's too good, and like, see, here's the thing. Like, here's a better way to put it. In a game where a particular thing gets buffed, or a particular thing gets used more than everything else, yeah, we're bored. What should happen is, oops, I clicked off the game. What should happen is the developers should look at that gun or item, whatever, and see if it's actually broken or if it's just generally good. And if it's generally good, what they should do, instead of nerfing it, they should just bring everything else up a little bit to try to match that, because that means people like it. It means it's good. I don't understand. Like, I don't think it'd be that hard to understand. God, how many times is he gonna top deck that? Jesus Christ, man. Christ. I'd rather hit me in that lane, just so I can do this. Oh, the MSMC, yeah, that was kind of a cool gun. Sometimes I would use it, sometimes I wouldn't. Ooh, that rage quit. I got him either way. He rage quit. Yeah, I think it's weird when people talk about Call of Duty. Yeah, right, Lord. I think it's funny when people talk about Call of Duty. It's usually kids who do this, who didn't start playing early, and you ask them what their favorite Call of Duty is. I've noticed kids doing this a lot, and they'll say Black Ops 2, and I laugh at them every time. I go, really? I'm like, Black Ops 2. I'm like, did you even play Black Ops 1? They're like, no, I never played it. And it's like, well, tell you right now, Black Ops 1 was better. They go, what? No way, but it's the second one. Like I said, Black Ops 1 was perfect in every way. I had nothing about it I was disappointed about at all. Like, the guns were amazing. The maps were amazing. The game felt fluid. Kill streaks, amazing. Black Ops 2, I think I might have overhyped myself for that game. For Black Ops 2. Because, I mean, it didn't feel as... I mean, it was a really good game, Black Ops 2. Alright, don't get me wrong. Really good game. But it wasn't perfect like Black Ops 1 was. It wasn't perfect. And I was expecting an improvement, and it was a little bit of a decrease. So I was disappointed with Black Ops 2, even though it was a good game. Exactly, game. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, I recently, like I said, what happened when it comes to Fortnite, what I'm doing right now is I'm trying to not use shotguns at all now. What I've realized that give me a second here. I realized that shotguns are way too inconsistent in Fortnite. You have good memories from 2? I don't understand why people could like 2 more than 1. I don't get it. It's weird. Because 1 was just so perfect. But like I said though, for Fortnite, what I've been doing is I've realized, because I had like 3 games in a row like a couple days ago, where I literally hit a guy point blank in the head, like literally like it's like he ran into my barrel of my gun and I pulled the trigger to his temple. And I'm not even joking. I mean, literally, like that happened, and I get like 8 damage. So I've realized that they're just too inconsistent. So what I did was, when I'm doing that, and the other thing what I realized is that the hand cannon, at the very least, the hand cannon will do 50 something damage. The lowest it will do, no matter where you hit them. But it usually does around 75. But lowest 50. And the highest is obviously like, a kill shot. So what I've been doing is picking up hand cannon instead of shotguns. And it's really been an improvement for me. At least I'm hitting people for damage instead of 8 damage. You know what I mean? If I hit them for 50, alright, it's better than 8 damage. You know what I mean? But it's kind of an adjustment. You know what I mean? Because you have to because the pull-out time, the reload time, it's weird to adjust to it, because I never really was a guy who ran that before. So it's kind of weird. This guy's gonna Doomshroom or Trickster the crap out of me. Alright. I'm gonna be that guy. Don't judge me. I'll keep him at 3 just in case. Like I said, 2 was good. It just wasn't perfect. I mean, you can't, you know what I mean? I'm like, I just thought they were really gonna blow me away because Black Ops 1 was so beyond like any game I could imagine being good. And I was like, holy shit! And they're hyping up, like, you know, every Call of Duty, every new game game developers will hype it up, right? And I was like, man, if they outdo themselves now, like, I'm playing Call of Duty forever. And it wasn't. Disappointment, and yeah. I mean, once you hit the perfect thing, I mean, it's all downhill after that, you know? Alright. Damn. I had to try. This is a pretty good stream, though, so far, boys. Pretty good. I'm bringing some good topics, and I'm actually saying it well without talking all goofy. Me likes, boys. Me likes. And you guys are actually really talkative. This is what makes me like it. This is the reason why I streams like this. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. I'm trying to think. What's the new thing coming out right now? I'm trying to think. There's a new thing coming out right now that I'm kind of hyped for. What is it? Trying to remember. Marvel? I haven't seen anything for that yet. Yeah, exactly, right. I should probably just kill that one, but let's just see what happens. It was alright. I mean, I thought they kind of... I didn't like how... It was alright. I was expecting more, but considering, like, when it comes to doing stuff with real people, you have to keep in mind budgets, you know? Like, I was gonna cancel my environment or something, right? Kick my ass. Weed spray! RIP! I'm dead. Guess I should have doomshroomed, huh? Damn. Guess I was paying attention to the chat, maybe. Too much. I mean, did you really have to top deck doomshroom, though? Seriously. But not the end. I love Doctor Strange. So I always liked Doctor Strange, but that movie, the new one, the new Doctor Strange movie, it literally, it was literally I was saying this before they even decided on the actor. Like, people were saying it, like, you know, they go, oh, we think he's going to be the next Doctor Strange. I've seen him in other films, and I knew immediately he was literally the perfect cast. I'm like, you couldn't get a better Doctor Strange. He's literally the perfect actor for this. Like, no doubt in my mind. And I can't believe that he got it. It was, I mean, literally perfect. Alright, good call on that one. What about Fluxy? Yeah. Yeah, I watched Dark Knight, yeah. See, I really like the Guardians. See, Guardians of the Galaxy is another one. Oh, I should have put... I didn't realize I had Triceratops in my hand. God damn it. Fuck it. I might just hit this guy with a violet, because he might just hit me with laser base. Yeah, the Guardians of the Galaxy is based on, like, a pretty old comic. Because you have to keep in mind uh, you have to keep in mind that he got kidnapped what in the 70s. So that kind of tells you that kind of tells you what when I'm not sure when the comic started. I never got into the comic, but I've heard of the Guardians before the movie came out. But I think I haven't really. I think I've seen them in a few cartoons, but I didn't really know their story a whole lot, really. You know what I mean? Like, I didn't know a whole lot. And it was really good. It was the perfect actors. It was another perfect casting. I don't know. I haven't really watched them in that, because you gotta keep in mind, game. Those are kind of old now. You know what I mean? Right? Yeah. It seems like an imp deck to me, though, Luigi. But you know. But yeah. Like I said, there's a lot of them. So. I don't know. I love the Dark Knight ones. Yeah, series. Yeah, it's really cool. Alright, let me just do that. A battle shit, really? Didn't see that coming. But yeah, like, there's a few superhero movies that are just so mind-blowingly good. It's just like I said, Doctor Strange. The first Avengers movie when that first came out, my God, that was good. Like I said, Doctor Strange, Guardians. When the first Avengers movie came out, people couldn't fucking believe how good it was. Couldn't fucking believe it. It was just fucking mind-blowing how good it was. Yeah. The Dark Knight series are awesome. To be honest with you, I don't really like the Spider-Man movies at all, to be honest. I know that's kind of controversial. But the thing you have to keep in mind is that I grew up watching the Spider-Man cartoon where he was actually funny. So watching the movie where he wasn't funny and I felt like he was trying really, really hard, I couldn't get into them. And every Spider-Man movie since, I literally just felt like they're trying too hard to be funny. I can't get into Spider-Man. And like I said, I grew up watching like 5 different Spider-Man cartoons. And that's a big disappointment because I was a huge Spider-Man fan as a kid. And I'm not joking. Yeah, Thor was a pretty good movie too, yeah. A lot of people didn't like Thor, but I liked it. There was a bunch of different Spider-Mans in the 90s. The one they say back. There was a bunch of them. There was like what, Spider-Man and Friends, The Amazing Spider-Man. I forget. There was a lot. There was like 4 or 5. I watched all of them. But like I said, the Spider-Man from the recent 2000s is just it's literally like they're trying too hard. Pure criminal. That went through? I'll take it. I'll take it. Alright, I'll switch decks after this. Just to switch things up a little bit. Well, I might as well show you the deck while I'm at it. Like I said, it's not the deck list is outdated. I just too lazy to fix it. There you go. See, that's the thing. That's the thing I try to tell the younger kids, younger little kiddies, is that cartoons aren't as good as they used to be. If what you kids should really do is like look up best like 90s cartoons and watch some of them, and you'll realize pretty quickly that here's the thing most people don't realize. I've said this maybe once or twice a long time ago. basically what happened when it happens to cartoon what happened to cartoons is in the 90s they had they had a lot of freedom, the artists, to do whatever they wanted, like artistically. Where's the deck list? I can't seem to find it. And so what ended up happening is all the cartoons got really the cartoons were really like out there because the artists had this absolute free reign on to do whatever they wanted to do. But then somewhere around the year 2000, I think it's like the head executive retired. I think it was something like that, and they got like a new person in, and they really reined it in for what they could do. So yeah, that's why cartoons are very different from the 90s to the 2000s, because they literally they couldn't, because the art, like I said, if you watch something like Courage the Calorie Dog, I know I'm saying that weird. I'm still trying to find this deck list, dude. I can't believe I can't find it. Like Courage the Calorie Dog, I'm saying it weird. I don't know why. The Cowardly Dog. Oh, here it is. I think this is it. No. Why can I not find it? Alright, I give up. I'm trying to find it too. I'm too distracted by trying to find this right now. Alright, so and you look, like I said, a lot of the cartoons they just went to shit because like the main executive, I think it's at Cartoon Network, I want to say, or Nickelodeon. Actually, no, I think it might have been both. I think both of them maybe. And when I see that my younger cousins, they thought it was the Spider-Man of Teen Titans Go universe. Yeah, that stuff was complete. That stuff's complete duty. For sure. Actually, I misplayed there. I should have put this down. I was looking at the chat too much. But yeah, like, you guys should really watch some of the... Really? Double Attack? Wow. You guys should really watch some of the older stuff from the 90s. Yeah, I never watched the Teen Titans Go. It looked like complete duty. Like I still watch cartoons. I don't give a shit. I still watch cartoons. It's just I'm gonna pray my shield holds up over there. Rip. Never mind. And what was I saying? I already forgot. Well, you're trying to like figure out a way to block all this, and I forgot what I was saying. Like so, like a lot of like I said, a lot of the cartoons, they're really bad nowadays. Like a lot of people try to tell me like watch like Steven's Universe or whatever the hell it's called, stuff like that. And I tried, and they're just so bad. And people they try to tell me like, oh, but it's good, and I'm like, nah, it's bad, like really bad. Yeah, fuck, gave them the buff. They just feel like they try too hard. There's nothing natural. You know what I mean? It's like they try the humor is just so forced. You know what I mean? And I don't understand why they're doing that. I know this is not good, but I'm doing it. Blob. Alright. So sketchy right now. Like I said, you guys should watch. You should watch something like Hey Arnold, Courage the Cowardly Dog, Cowardly Dog. I don't know why I keep saying it weird. Yeah. All those shows, Adventure Time, Steven's Universe, all those shows are garbage. All those were just complete dog crap. Oh, that Double Attack. Like I said, I tried to watch those. I couldn't. It is so bad. It is so bad. Or What some? What was that one? I always forget the show. I think I found out what it was called one point, and I forgot what it was called. There was this one show where it was just so out there, like goofy. They had not goofy, but like crazy, like artistically. This is one show where they had like, fuck. They had like these two these two brothers. Minor. Well, these two brothers. They drew a couple things in the intro. The intro was crazy. They had like these like action figures that were like. It kind of reminded me of like Adult Swim, but for kids, kind of. If that makes sense. I can't remember exactly what happened. It's just. Damn, I have to like look it up. But I remember it was pretty cool. Like you guys would never have anything like that nowadays. Like I literally can't remember the name like at all. That's Adult Swim, right? I think Rick and Morty's Adult Swim. I'm pretty sure. Watch Nickelodeon 90 shows. Here we go. Yeah, Rugrats was really good back in the day. I was obsessed with that. Yeah, Key and Peele was a funny show. Hey Arnold, I was absolutely obsessed with Hey Arnold. Like seriously though. Yeah, Real Monsters was I guess. I can't see the chat right now. I'm kind of looking at this. Kablam! That's what it's called. Yeah, that show. That show was nuts. Kablam? I couldn't remember what it was about, but I remember the intro was crazy. Orlando Kids? I don't know idea what that is. But yeah, Kablam. I remember like it was just weird. It was like the dumbest art style ever, but it was like goofy, very art like the guys who made it were very creative. But yeah, it was called Kablam, and the intro. Watch. If I can, I'll post the intro if I can find it really quick. The intro is so cool. Like I watched it it was like one of those things like the intro was actually good, so you watched it. Yeah, Kablam. Yes, intro. There we go. Come on. Alright, I'll post it in chat. Alright, there you go. What's happening? Alright. Got him. Let me listen to a little bit of it. Only 240p, really? I seriously don't even remember what the show was about. I just remember like the intro was good, and I'm pretty sure the show was good. Like it was out there. Oh yeah, I remember that Rocket Power show. Oh my god, that that's when Nickelodeon started to die. When Brickleberry and Rocket Power. That's where I remember when Cartoon Network, when Nickelodeon was dying. I was like, man, I'm like, these aren't good. These are not good. I'm like, what happened? Couldn't believe it. Alright, let me just sidestep you. This guy's gonna rage quit in like 2 seconds. You ready? All right. Oh, I didn't see your other comment there, Ward. My bad. Yeah, Yu-Gi-Oh, Pokemon, yeah. Trying to be cool like you. You know, I've never heard of that, Orlando Kids. I don't know. Like I said. But yeah, Pokemon had me big time, man. Big time. Like, I was in it to win it, man, for Pokemon. And it was the classic, we all had the cards, but we didn't know how to play the game, so we just made our own rules up. It was more about to be honest with you, though, it wasn't even about fighting each other. It was just about collecting them all. Gotta catch them all. It's funny how they can literally make you buying something a catchy fucking sound. You know what I mean? Gotta catch them all. Translation, gotta buy them all. You know what I mean? But yeah, like that was like, yeah, in the 90s that shit was awesome. But yeah, like I said though, Rocket Power and not Brickle, but what the hell was it called? I just saw it a couple seconds ago. I could have saw the other one. The one with the redhead girl who can talk to animals. What's it called? Something Berry, whatever. That show was like the death throes in Nickelodeon. Like straight up. Like that's them dying. Oh, I'm on the wrong page right now. Like literally. Like that's how I knew. Yeah, I was on the Kablam page, and I'm like, where's all these shows? See, a lot of these shows I never knew existed. Oh, I remember, yeah, the Amanda Show. I remember that. Man, that's probably like the first sign of them trying very hard to be funny, like insanely hard to be funny. That's probably like the first show that Nickelodeon did that, where they just. Nah, it wasn't the first. It was one of the ones where they really fucking went for it. Yeah, I have no idea. These other shows, I did not know they existed, or they weren't good, or I didn't think they were good. Well, at least a lot of the ones I'm looking at right now. Like Danger Mouse, I've never seen that. I've never seen that. I've heard that name before, but I've never seen that. Wienerville? Are you fucking... How the fuck did that get through as a name? Are you fucking kidding me? Or am I reading that weird? I'm afraid to click on it. Afraid to click on it. Yeah, see then I go to Nickelodeon. I go to the year 2000. I mean, some of these shows continued on, like Rugrats. Like I said, SpongeBob wasn't too bad, I guess. Like I said, some of these shows are pretty good, but they started to go really downhill on some of them. Would you relax there, War? Jesus. Like, Fairy Odd Parents was kind of bad, but I guess. Yeah, The Wild Thornberrys, that's what it's called. That show was fucking terrible. The sad part is the first episode. The first episode was pretty cool. Like, the first episode, I was so hyped for it. I was like, oh, cool. She could talk to fucking animals. Oh, she got a fucking talking monkey. I was like, this show is gonna be dope as fuck. Yeah, Fairy Odd Parents was. I mean, it was compared to some of these shows, it wasn't terrible-ish. Cat Dog was kind of eh. Jimmy Neutron was all right though. I like that. Was a good one. The Angry Beavers, that one was pretty shitty. Invader Zim was the shit though. Invader Zim was where it's at. And Invader Zim was one of those shows where it only lasted like 2 seasons or something like that, I think. But it was one of those ones where they fucking went for it. They went for it hard. It was pretty cool. Oh man, that damn thing's gonna kick my ass. And you can just think pretty with it. Yeah, Invader Zim. Oh my god, man! Like, everything was cool about it. Everything. I remember the first episode. I'm like, what the fuck? I'm like, it's weird, but I fucking like it. I'm like, I don't know where it's going. I kind of wish that the one crazy kid. I kind of wish he didn't turn into being like pathetic. I wish he turned into like a legit like rival kind of. But Invader Zim, fuck, it was the shit. It was literally the shit. Wait, what? Yeah, Rick and Morty is amazing. Wait, what do you mean though? I don't know. You typed that so weird. I don't understand. I don't know what you mean. It's Rick and Morty. I don't know what I just watched. It was freaking incredible. What? Or is that what you said when you watched Rick and Morty? No, Rick and Morty. I had an idea about Rick and Morty before I watched it, because I heard people were saying, like in the previews. I think there's previews, and they're saying. I don't think people realize this, but I mean a lot of people do, but I guess the kids probably don't realize this. Is that Rick and Morty is based on Back to the Future, which I bet a lot of kids have never watched Back to the Future, so they have no idea that's what it's based on. So yeah. So that's the basic idea. They wanted to start it with Back to the Future premise, kind of. But instead of them traveling through time, it's dimensions. You know what I mean? And they wanted they kind of like they did Back to the Future, but they wanted to fuck with it. You know what I mean? And it works. Like watch. Oh, Danny Phantom was pretty good. Was pretty decent. That was another one. I like that one. I mean, it wasn't super good, but Danny Phantom was all right. Ned's Declassified. It's kind of bad-ish. Oh yeah, I remember that they did a Rugrats. It's called All Grown Ups, and they only did like one season. I thought it was interesting, but they killed it off so fast. Like the Rugrat, like they're all in high school and shit. I was like, man, I want to see where this is going, and they just kill it off. I was like, no. Like, why'd you kill it off? Like, why? Alright, watch him give all these guys deadly, and I'm dead. Watch. Just watch. Oh yeah, Keenan Kale. That was a good one. He's like, that's my orange soda. That was a funny one. That was one of those ones where it's kind of stupid, but it was actually funny. Well, I'm really getting up to the 2000s now. Jesus Christ. Like Avatar. Like Avatar came out in 2005. So I told you Deadly was coming. Next year for school, he gets physics and chemistry. Yeah. Yeah, everyone told me that chemistry was going to be really hard. So what I did was I wanted to see what the other options were, and I found out you can take botany, so I took botany instead. Good decision too, because I love botany. I loved it. The first time I took it, Like I really got into it. Like I memorized like everything. Right? Yeah, I know. I don't know why. Like everyone, like they didn't say their. I think it's weird when people leave the chat and don't say anything, especially like we're all talking. You know, it's weird. Like, so that's why I wish the chat was just always like that. Like not too many people, but just the amount, just the right amount, so we have a good conversation going. You know what I mean? If it's too many people, I can't keep up with all of it while playing the game at the same time. I mean, it's one thing if I'm just like yapping away. Like if you're just doing like if I was just had the chat showing, or if I was just doing like a IRL stream, something like that. Of course I get this. Of course I get that card after I don't have enough. Yeah, it's great. Whatever. I'm gonna do that just to try to get them back. All right, let's see what else. But yeah, it really is. My Life as a Teenage Robot. That show was so bad. Oh man. Blue's Clues? That came out in '96? What? I thought Blue's Clues was older than that. Yeah, what up, Perk? What? I remember watching Blue's Clues. I could have swore that was older than '96. I watched Blue's Clues as a kid. I mean, it's a good kid show, I guess. Dora came out in 2000? I thought that was newer than the year 2000. I thought Dora the Explorer came out like 2010 or something, I thought. It came from 2000 to 2014. Weird. Very surprised. Oh, I forgot to plug in my... Aw, rip. Wait, what? When they tweet this 30 minutes ago? I gotta watch this. What? Where is it? I gotta find this video. Apparently Fortnite's doing something with NFL right now. Apparently. I gotta see what this is. I gotta watch it. 30 seconds. Let me watch this. Are you gonna do every team? Or can you pick your team? November 9th. Wow. I think I see every team, man. Wow. That's how you know Epic is such a big developer. Is that they team up with stuff like that, you know? I wish I could Doomstream without... Or should I just do... Fuck it. Alright, let me see which one it is. Yeah, this was the one of the good ones. Yeah, this is probably one of the best ones, probably. Yeah. My turn? Oh shit. I'll put it in my hand. Yeah. Yeah, you watch the good shit. Yeah, you watch that good shit. You know what's up. Oh, brah. Sketchiness. Alright. Yeah, that was probably the best one. The Teen Titans one was I mean, I guess. Did you watch Static Shock? That was also a really good one. Aw. Of course, this guy's gonna top deck everything. Like, here's the sad part, like, if the imp goes in the empty lane, it could be bad. You were born in 2004, but you what? Wait, what? Well, what do you get? I was looking at the chat. Overshoot. Wow. I guess I kind of committed, though, because I was getting kind of low. Alright, let's switch it up. Alright. Should be able to find a deck list for this one. Yeah, I guess it's one of those things where, like, if a show is really good, they tend to show it on TV a lot, and I mean a lot, like over and over again. And that was one of them. They did voiceovers for your country. Well, did you ever watch Static Shock, like I asked earlier, or no? That's another really, really good superhero show back in the day. Ginyu Force from Dragon Ball. Yeah, Dragon Ball is the anime. You don't know what Static Shock is? Look it up. It's really good. You'll have a hard time trying to find a way to watch it, though, if you actually try, though. Really good superhero show. His powers are electricity, and the story makes sense too. Like, most shows they have, like, the superhero, like, get his powers by, like, some crazy way. But Static Shock, he gets his powers from, like, a chemical spill. Like, it actually makes sense. Like, something that you think, oh, that might actually happen, almost. You know what I mean? Instead of, like, oh, he got bit by a radioactive spider. Like, no, a chemical spill, I guess. I mean, there's a lot of old superheroes that are like that, though. Like, a chemical, like, they got dipped in, nuclear waste or whatever, but it wasn't even, like, nuclear waste in that show. It was, like, experimental something or other. What up, Fudd? But yeah, Static Shock was so good. Static Shock's one of those ones where I hope they it's one of the ones where I hope they redo it, and at the same time I hope they don't redo it. Because if they do redo it, I feel like they just fuck it up big time. I don't think they could pull it off. I really don't. I think they just they turn it into like an SJW like fucking show. That's what I'm afraid about, like anything new now. Like any new show or anything, it's just fucking SJW this, SJW, or it's like fucking we hate Trump, and it's like, oh really? Like, oh, would have never guessed that fucking Hollywood thought that. Like, oh really, didn't know that. Or it's like, oh, you need to watch out for this, it's like they try to act like everyone's a caveman. Like we don't, like they try to act like we all like live back in the year fucking 1950s. Like, you guys still hate gay people, right? Like, nobody cares. Literally nobody cares. Nobody cares. Like, that's what I mean. Like all TV shows, they'll try to make it seem like like somebody like some people are being prosecuted still for like shit that literally nobody gives a shit about anymore. Like nobody. Like it makes no sense. Well, at least in the U.S. anyways. You watched the intro? Like I said, it's a really cool show. Well, he cameoed in like what was it? He was in one of the Batman series. Yeah, he was in one of the Batman series. Yeah, like electricity. Yeah. Like he what was it? Yeah, I forget what Batman one it is, but one of the Batman series, he hangs out with Batman for a little bit. It was pretty good too. Like it felt like it made sense. Does he not realize what hero he's fighting right now? Does he not realize? Now watch him weaken Starfruit so I lose. You ready? -3. Here it comes. Wait. No? Alright. I was trying to think if I could win with the Sporticus, but I guess not. Yeah, there's a GIF where if you look up GIFs, there's one GIF that's called like Happy Birthday Batman or something like that, where it's Static Shock. He walks up to Batman with a birthday cake. I remember that. That I've seen that GIF not too long ago. You know that there's a GIF of Batman giving the thumbs up. I think that might have been him giving the thumbs up to Static. I'm not 100%. Don't quote me on that, but I think that is where he did it. I think that's where he was doing the thumbs up. Actually, you know what? Never mind. No, it wasn't. No, it wasn't. All right, what else was there? Yeah, see, oh, Little Bear. Oh, I remember that. Yeah, if any of you guys have a little brother or sister, Little Bear is a really good kids cartoon that you can show them. Yeah. I love that show, Little Bear, back in the day. I remember that. It was really good. Actually, I'm looking at Nickelodeon shows for those who if anyone came in late to the stream. I never realized it was Nickelodeon, to be honest with you. Yeah, Little Bear was really good. It was like a chillax kids cartoon. Let's see here. Cousin Skeeter, I kind of remember that. I don't think it was good, though. Alright, I'm at 2010 now. I doubt I'll find anything good now. Let's see here. I can't see the chat right now, so if you guys are talking, I'm almost done. Oh, I forgot that kid had his own show. I forgot about that. That was so stupid. Oops, my bad. Hell no. Just kill that now. Alright, let's see what else. Yeah, I'm in 2010 Nickelodeon shows, and I've yet to find one show I thought was good. Besides shows that were like continuing. Yep, not a single one. Not a single show that I literally watched. Yeah. Because they're just terrible. Alright, I didn't see what this kid just did, but I assume bunch of fucking gravestones. He doubled up just so he would keep it. Why not? I need another violet pretty bad here. Hey, Rudy. Yeah, let's just do that for now. Since this kid wants to have teleports and whatnot, let me just get rid of all of the teleports as fast as I can before shenanigans happens. But yeah, like I said, the word, yeah, Static Shock, check it out. Really good show. Like I said, you'll have a hard time finding it unless, I don't even know what network it was on, honestly. Unless you find it like on the network's website. Like, watch, what was it on? Oh, you can watch it on YouTube, Amazon Prime, Google Play. It says. Let me look. Let me click on the YouTube link and see. Oh, really now? So what? It's. Yeah, you can buy it on YouTube too. Okay, so you can watch it at places. Good. What was it on though? It was on Kids WB. I think Kids WB changed into something else not too long ago, I think. Yeah, but was there ever a show you want to put money into to watch? That right there. Static Shock, so good. There was only 4 seasons. They get a good amount in for that. Wow, what a dickhead. Kitchen Sink Zombie though, what a dirty slut. Seriously. How much of a pussy you gotta be to run that card? A very big one, I'll tell you that right now. A very, very big one, boys. I should literally make a list of shows that you guys should check out. Because I know most of you guys who watch me are like 13 or whatever. So you guys don't know about the really good shows. I'm paranoid of Deadly, really. I just thought about that. The overshoot is gonna kill me. I just thought of it. That and the pogo. That's my shield block. I think he has. Really? Fuck off. I'm dead. See, that's why I fronted it, because I thought he would do Deadly. Brah, relax. You probably won here because of fucking broken ass card in the heights. With the overshoot. And it's probably got bullseye too. See? Actually, no, I'm on at 2. Never mind. For some reason, I thought I was going to do 3. But yeah, it's going to get me because of the bullseye. Unless I can, this is what? Leaf? Now he can only do 5. How can I pull that out my ass? Damn, dude, if he didn't have bullseye, I'd be able to win this easily. Trying to think. Yeah, I lost. Fuck it. Whatever. Just let it run. Fuck it. Nah, never mind now, if you're gonna be that much of a cunt. Jesus Christ. You're a pussy. Massive, massive pussy. Alright, boys, it's 9:50, so I'm gonna play one more. Last one right here. Last one. Alright. Kids WB. Let's see, Kids WB shows. Let's see what they had. Since that's where Static Shock was. Oh yeah, I remember they had Jackie Chan. I remember that. The Jackie Chan Adventures. Anybody, you guys ever watch that? It was actually good. It wasn't like super good, but it was actually kind of good. Where they had these talismans. I forgot Jackie Chan actually had a pretty good cartoon. They did these magical talismans that you could fucking use. It was pretty cool. Was that? I'm serious. It was actually pretty cool. Worth the watch for sure. I'm on my last game, dog. All right, last one. Could you wait? Jackie Chan Adventures. How could I forget something like that? Oh yeah, the Kids Next Door. That was a good one. Kids Next Door is a good one. So I could have sworn a lot of these were on the Cartoon Network, but I guess not. Johnny Test was kind of stupid. But not total butt, I guess. Yeah, there's Spider-Man. Oh yeah, Batman Beyond. That's like Batman in the future. That show was pretty dope. That was a good one. That was a good Batman one. So it's like, you have like the OG Batman's there, and he's like fucking 90. And it's supposed to be like the current Batman is supposed to be like his clone, and he finds it out in like the third season that he's literally Batman's clone. He finds out, he's like, wait, what? Because he has a mom and a dad. He finds out like his Batman did something to his DNA or something. I forget what it was. Because I think his parents couldn't have kids. Or not his parents. I mean his dad. His parents. Yeah, what the fuck? I'm getting all confused. His parents couldn't have kids, so he intervened, I think, and he helped it out. I think that's how it is. But instead of him having a baby, he literally just cloned himself because he didn't want to risk it or something. And then when his dad dies, he literally just fucking he's all pissed off, and then Batman finds him and he trains him to be Batman. It's really good. Oh, a Shaolin Showdown. I like the idea of Shaolin Showdown, but in reality, it's a little too goofy for me. But Shaolin Showdown was pretty good-ish. It could have been amazing if they didn't fuck around. Yeah, then there's another Batman. Crypto the dog. Oh yeah, that Mucha... What is it? Mucha Lucha? That show was terrible. X-Men Evolution. Oh yeah, the best X-Men show there is. X-Men Evolution. I'm afraid he's gonna move his card over and kill him with Deadly. Ozzy and Drix. That was a good one. It was based on a movie where it's a really good one. Actually, I think I rewatched the show not too long ago actually. Because there's an anime that came out that's basically the same idea, where it's it's supposed to be it's like showing inside your body what your cells are doing. And it's really very cool, how see what they do, and how they kill germs and all that. Like I said, the Ozzy and Drix one, it's more of not realish, you know what I mean? but the new anime, I forget what it's called. I stopped watching it because it was a little goofy, but it just came out a couple months ago. But the anime, it's more realistic. Like they break down like what they actually do like in real life and everything. It's like educational type deal, you know. Alright, what else? This network Kids WB is pretty good. There's some really solid shows in here. Wait, what? They had their own what? I don't remember I never seen that one. What the fuck? Cubix. I remember Cubix was like hyped for a minute. I forgot exactly what that was about. Yeah, Shaggy, Scooby Doo, Spider Riders. Spider Riders. That song. You want to see a really good song? Look up Spider Riders intro. It will blow you away. The intro is so good. Like Spider Riders. The funny thing is I got reminded about Spider Riders like a couple weeks ago. Because a couple weeks ago Fortnite came out with like a spider costume. And I remember that the spider costume looked exactly like the guys from Spider Riders. I see the thing about Spider Riders is I was like really into Funyuns back then. So I remember I remember listening to the theme. This guy's trying to mill me. I remember listening to the theme and just literally sitting back, eating Funyuns, listening to Spider Riders. Ooh, that concede. Bullseye and strike through. You gotta love it. Yeah, I gotta love it. Let me look at the list really fast before I end the stream. All right, so yeah, Spider Riders was not too bad, but the intro song was just fucking bomb. They had a mummy show. What the fuck? Magi Nation was kind of it was kind of baddish. Let's see here. Oh, yeah, they had a Men in Black series. That one was pretty cool. Let's see here. What else? I'm trying to like speed look through all the good shit. See, a lot of this I don't remember because it was so bad. Yeah, that was it. That's it for the good stuff. All right, guys. Like I said, pretty much 10 o'clock. That's the last game. Catch you guys tomorrow. And I am out of here. Oops, wrong button. Laters.